You dream of home ownership. I dream of home ownership. All of us dream of home ownership. And sometimes our finances are such that it's a bit challenging. When people find out there's a credit challenge, out come the vultures to do very often more harm than they could ever do good. Thankfully, there is a wonderful program written by Dave Ramsey, Financial Peace University, and he has disciples of that message all over the country. One of those wonderful people, Lisa Ann, is here with me today to share some thoughts on building your finances in preparation to build your dream. Lisa, welcome. I'm happy you're here. May I ask you how you first discovered Dave Ramsey?
I took the class about 7 or 8 years ago.
Financial Peace University. I also am a graduate of Financial Peace University and also Dave Ramsey's Entree Leadership Program. I am very much where he is in a personal finance sense and in a business finance sense. My first trip to a big event of his, half the people, Dave asked the question, who here is excited to be here? One half raised their hand. And he said, who got here kicking and screaming, drugged by the other person? And those were the spouses and partners who were drugged and screaming. How have you used Dave's teachings at Financial Peace University to teach others to be financially sound and stable and secure?
In today's world, it's very difficult to save money. I don't know, are you a spender or are you a saver?
I am a recovering spender. I have been fortunate at different periods in my life to have what some people might call a high income. And at those times I was a high spender. And then as income may have dipped for different reasons, now you're stuck with the burden of those bad habits. My wife introduced me to Dave Ramsey 15 or 18 years ago, and I am a very frugal, very comfortable person.
There you go. I'm a spender, and I married a saver. And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, when you take the Dave Ramsey class, he suggests or he tells you you're either a saver or a spender. And most marriages, in the class that I've taught, everyone is the same. There is one that likes to save and doesn't buy anything, and there's the other one that likes to buy everything. And I'm the buy everything kind of girl. So when I started, I took the class at one of the churches in the nearby area. And we're still not through all the baby steps yet, but there are 6 baby steps to the Financial Peace class. And the first one is the most important one. And that's putting $1,000 in an emergency fund and try not to touch it. And it's like an insurance policy. Once you have that, nothing breaks. Did you ever have car insurance? You buy the extra warranty on a car? Nothing breaks. As soon as that warranty expires.
Problems prepared for never occur. On my Navy pilot days, I thought that same way. I spent a lot of time on boats. Spare parts, you never need the spare part you have. That's good. Life jackets, you never need. And I have found the same thing with my envelope full of money.
We don't do envelopes anymore.
I still do envelope. Yeah, I can tell you. Now, this is very from the heart. This is very how I live my life. Initially, Dave's advocating, this is your grocery envelope, this is this envelope, and that's the other envelope. I've emerged, thankfully, to a position where I save $100 bills in an envelope to save for things that are important to me. I bought my wife's engagement ring out of the envelope. I bought a Mercedes out of the envelope. I bought my boat out of the envelope. That's not saying those things all occurred in the same day,
right?
But that mindset of collecting pieces of money to accumulate, Dave's plan always works. The only issue is, did it happen really quick or did it take a while? In my case, it took a while.
Everything good takes a while.
Yep.
But it disciplines you along the way, and that's the important thing. And then you can teach your children that as well. So the one thing that I absolutely love about the Dave Ramsey class is his mindset. It's all about God. And that's me. I don't care about the money. I don't care about, you care to a certain degree because you need it to live on. But he always talks about God and the Bible and where it's written in the Bible about how we handle money. And we have to handle money God's way. And he talks about tithing, and he talks about that and how to learn to live and give like no one else. And I'm still driving, my husband's still driving a 2002 Ford Windstar.
I love it.
Because we don't want to do what we don't want to do because we want to be able to do that. And living and giving to give back for what we have, we are so blessed. And
Agreed.
God has been good. And
Agreed.
he just gets all the glory, not me.
I have not owned a new car since 1994. And last month, I bought another car. For me, it's a new car. It's 10 years old.
Right.
And I love it. And it's affordable. And I feel good. And it lets me do the other things I want to do, like spend time here with you. So thank you. I want to thank Lisa Ann for being with us. No matter where you are in your financial struggle or your financial successes, there's always room to add a little bit of a tweak. I would encourage you, reach out to Lisa Ann, ask her about Financial Peace University and how you can get comfortably on the path to wealth.